So you just gotten yourself the brand new Samsung Galaxy S20 Ultra, or if you're planning to get one, well, here's my simple but 7 useful tips for you to unlock the full potential of the phone, so keep watching. Now first is to turn on the swipe for notification panel. Now since the phone comes with a very nice 6.9-inch screen, enabling this mode will help you use the phone easily with just a single hand. Now to turn it on, go to the settings, go to display, then hit home screen. Next toggle the swipe down for notification panel. So now you have the easy navigation to swipe at the middle of the screen to view your notification panel, and swiping up goes to the apps drawer, which lets you use the phone easily just with a single hand. Now for the second tip, also relates to the phone screen, is to turn on the 120Hz refresh rate. Now out of the box, the phone is set to 1080p resolution with only 60Hz refresh rate. So to change it, just head to the settings, go to display again, then go to motion smoothness. Next, change to the high refresh rate option at 120Hz. Now you won't be able to see the difference through this video since this video was recorded in 30 frames per second, but in real life, you'll experience a super smooth and snappy animation when navigating and scrolling around the phone. Now as for the third tip, would be enabling the high megapixel modes on the camera. Now by default, if you guys take pictures for the rear camera using the main lens, it is not set to the 108 megapixel sensor, but instead it uses a smaller 12 megapixel mode to save space on your phone. But if you guys want to use the super size photo advantage of a 108 megapixel mode, once you add the camera app within the photo mode, go to the menu icons of 3:4 ratio photos and select the 108 megapixel mode. And yes, since the front camera also comes with a high megapixel count, you'll need to also enable the 40 megapixel mode over there, as it's not selected by default. Now as for the fourth tip, also relates to the camera app, where this is to add shortcuts to your camera app. Now as you guys can see, by default, you'll only see options for single take, photo, video and more. But instead of going to the more option to hit to use some of your frequently used modes, for example the night mode, to appear down there instead of under more, just touch and hold the night mode and drag it down to your camera menu below, hit save and you're done. And yes, you can do the same for the other modes as well. And as for the fifth tip, is for you guys to enable the super fast charging option on the phone. Now I'm sure you guys know that the phone gives you the ability to charge 45 watts of fast charging. So if you guys already gotten yourself the separate 45 watts charging adapter, make sure that the option is enabled, where you'll need to hit to the settings, device care, next go to battery, then make sure all the options are toggled on, including the super fast charging option. Then looking at tip number 6 is to double tap the side key to quickly open your camera app and the side key remapping. Now the good news is that it is turned on by default, where if you double tap the side key, it launches the camera app quickly, where I'm sure there might be a situation where you want to quickly launch the camera app instead of unlocking your phone and then opening the camera app within your home screen. But this side key by default is not a power button, but if you want to remap that into one, you can go to the settings menu, then go to the advanced features, select side key, and here's where by default the press and hold feature for the side key is set to Wake Bixby, but you can change it to a power menu instead, where double tapping the side key quickly launches the app, and pressing and holding gives you the option to power off and restart the device if you guys prefer that option instead of turning off at the notification menu. Then as for the 7th tip, would be storing apps in the RAM option. Now although the phone comes with a really huge RAM, if you guys want to open your frequently used apps even faster, at your recent app menu, go to the app of your choice and touch and hold the apps icon. Then select keep open for quick launching. So this way, that particular app will launch way faster since the app is stored in the background of your RAM for a quicker access when you relaunch the app. And of course, by removing them, just go to the recent app menu again and tap the lock icon over there. So yes guys, those are my simple tips to make sure that you unlock all the full potential of this beast of a phone. Now do let me know if you guys have any questions or any problems trying to get these tips to work, or if you have any other tips to share, feel free to comment at the comment section below. Aside from that, thank you so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed this quick tips video, and if you did, be sure to give this video a nice big thumbs up, like, share and subscribe to Adam Lobo TV if you haven't done so. Don't forget to hit the bell icon just next to it to get notified for my future videos. Thank you so much for watching. This is Adam Lobo, and I'll catch you guys in my next video.